Yo, Bloomies, guess what? It's me again. Yay, finally, another video. You're pretty much tired already without seeing me. So yeah, today, same thing. We're leaving off last time. Reminder, shower thing. Okay, let's go. Because we only have 7 minutes to limit here. I would upgrade, but it's like $20 a month. And I'm not paying like 207 for a year. Wednesday. I guess Dad must have been pretty happy with himself for making me go outside yesterday because he did it again today. It's getting really annoying to have to go up to Riley's house every time I want to play a video game. There's this weird kid named Fregley who lives halfway between my house and Riley's, and Fregley is always hanging out in his front yard, so it's pretty hard to avoid him. Yo, he had a secret freckle. I don't want to know that. Fregley is in my how do you say? I will just say P. In my PE class at school, and he has this whole made-up language. Like when he needs to go to the bathroom, he says, "Juice." Can I say it better? Juice. I need the juice. Okay, that just sounds sorry. Us kids have pretty much figured Fregley out by now, but I don't think the teachers have really caught on yet. Today, I probably would have gone up to rallies on my own anyway, because my brother Rodrick and his band were practicing down at the basement. Rodrick's band is really awful, and I can't stand being home when they're having rehearsals. His band is called Loaded Diaper, only it's spelled Loaded Dipper on Rodrick's van. You might think that he spelled it that way to make it look cooler, but I bet if you told Rodrick how Loaded Diaper is really spelled, it would have been news to him. Dad was against the idea of Rodrick starting the band, but Mom was all up for it. She's the one who bought Rodrick his first drum set. I think Mom has this idea that we're all going to learn to play instruments and then become one of those family bands like you see on TV. Yo, that's cool because I know how to play an instrument. It's called the percussion. Yeah. Dad really hates heavy metal, and that's the kind of music Rodrick and his band play. I don't think Mom really cares what Rodrick plays or listens to, because to her, all music is the same. In fact, earlier today, Rodrick was listening to one of his CDs in the family room, and Mom came in and started dancing. That really bugged Rodrick, so we drove up to the store, came 5 minutes later with some headphones. That pretty much took care of the problem. Funny, although the page, it just disturbs me because it's the only one eye. Just why only one eye? It hurts me. Thursday. Yesterday, Rodrick got a new heavy metal CD, and it had one of those parental warning stickers on it. I have never gotten to listen to one of those parental warning CDs before, because Mom and Dad never really let me buy them at the mall. So I realized the only way I was going to get a chance to listen to Rodrick's CD was if I snuck out of the house. This morning, after Rodrick left, I called out Riley and told him to bring his CD player to school. And I went down to Rodrick's room and took the CD off his rack. You're not allowed to bring in personal music players to school, so we had to wait until after lunch when the teachers let us outside. As soon as we got the chance, me and Riley snuck around the back of the school and loaded up Rodrick's CD. The Rodrick forgot to put batteries in a CD player, so it's pretty much worthless. And I came with this great idea for a game. The object was to put the headphones on your head and then try to shake them off without using your hands, like this. Ah! I just love saying stuff and motioning when you can't even. I even motioned at it, okay. The winner was whoever could shake the headphones off in the shortest amount of time. I had the record with 7.5 seconds. Oh, wow, that is a funny reference to me. Thank you. But I think I might have shook some of my feelings loose with that one. Right in the middle of our game, Mrs. Craig came around the corner and caught us red-handed. She took the music player. I'm starling. I did too many things today. She took the music player away from me and started chewing us out. But I think she had the wrong idea about what we were doing back there. She started telling us how rock and roll is evil and how it's going to ruin our brains. I was going to tell her that there weren't even any batteries in the CD player, but I could tell she didn't want to be interrupted. So I just waited until she was done, and then I said, yes, ma'am. But right when Mrs. Craig was about to let us go, Rodrick started blubbering about how he doesn't want Rodrick Roll to ruin his brains. Honestly, sometimes I don't even know about that boy. Friday, now he's gone and done it. Yeah, you did. Last night, after everyone was in bed, I snuck downstairs to listen to Rodrick's CD on the stereo in the family room. I put Rodrick's new headphones on and cranked up the volume really high. Then I hit play. First, let me just say I can definitely understand why they... Actually, no. I was going to put music, but then, copyright, of course, even though I'm not even monetizable yet or something. Firstly, let me just say I could definitely understand why they put the parental warning sticker on the CD, but I only got to hear about 30 seconds of the first song before I got interrupted. It turns out I didn't have the headphones plugged into the stereo, so the music was actually coming through the speakers, not the headphones. Dad marched me up to my room and shut the door behind me. And then he said, let's you and me have a talk, friend. Whenever I say it like that, it just creeps me out for some reason. I mean, actually, no, it doesn't, but I don't care. Whenever Dad says friend that way, you know you're in trouble. The first time Dad ever said friend like that to me, I didn't get he was being sarcastic, so I kind of let my guard down. I don't make that mistake to me anymore. Tonight, Dad yelled at me for about 10 minutes a day! I guess he decided he'd rather be in bed than standing in my room in his underwear. He told me I was grounded from playing video games for 2 weeks, which is about what I expected. I guess you should be glad that's all he did. The good thing about that is when he gets mad, he cools off really quick, and then it's over. Usually if you mess up in front of Dad, he just throws whatever he's got in his hands to throw at you. No! Why would you throw a brick at your own child? Like, I know he's bullying Manny, but jeez! Mom has a totally different style when it comes to punishment. If you mess up and Mom catches you, the first thing she does is take a few days to figure out what your punishment should be. And while you're waiting, you do all these nice things to get off easier. But then after a few days, right when you forget you're in trouble, that's when she lays it on you. Okay, final one. 7 minutes. Monday. This video game ban is a whole lot tougher than I thought it would be. But at least I'm not the only one in the family who's in trouble. Rodrick's in some hot water with Mom right now, too. Manny got a hold of one of Rodrick's heavy metal magazines, and one of the pages had a picture of a woman in a bikini lying across the Kodo car. And then Manny brought it into short daycare for show and tell. Anyways, I don't think Mom was too happy about getting that phone call. I saw the magazine myself, and it honestly wasn't anything to get worked up over. And Mom doesn't allow that kind of stuff in the house. Rodrick's punishment was that he had to answer a bunch of questions. Mom wrote out, Did owning this magazine make you a better person? No. Everything I owned, it doesn't make me a better person. Well, that's all the time we have for it. We have like 7 minutes. Okay, it's about to go, so bye, I guess.